Casey, thank you. In your details this morning, the reason these rivers are rising, well, the rainfall. These are official reports from the National Weather Service, reporting stations from viewers and from folks that have equipment that can measure the rainfall. Pasco County, I want you to look at these Zephyr Hills numbers. 5.5 miles northeast of Zephyr Hills, there was 14 inches of rain. In Zephyr Hills itself, they got half the amount. That's how quickly you went from a foot and a half of rain to 5 to 10 miles to the south, 3 to 5 inches. It was a very narrow band of some incredibly heavy rain. Pinellas County by far affected the worst, the biggest losers, I guess you could call it. Alfred Whitted Field, 18.5 inches of rain. The Baskin area, 13 inches. Near Clearwater, a foot. Harbor Bluffs, Dunedin, just under 11 inches, along with Pinellas Park. So no surprise, the rivers are rising, and there are 5 river locations that are in major flood stage now. The first is the Anclote River. It's cresting now, so this is probably as high as it's going to get. It's leveled off. Actually didn't even make its forecast crest by a few inches. It will be dropping over the next couple of days, but it may take until looks like maybe the 15th of October to actually fall below flood stage. Farther east, this is the Cypress Creek, setting a record likely this weekend. This one's still rising at 13.3 feet, should crest at around 15 feet, but that's not going to happen until next week, so it will continue to rise through the weekend. The Hillsborough River in 2 locations, record crests here. Both of these are within the Hillsborough River State Park, but one is close to the Flatwoods and over towards 75. So we'll have to watch that very, very carefully. And I've already had viewers reporting that there is flooding ongoing with homes flooded along the Alafia River. Now, thank goodness, the Alafia has leveled off at 24.3 feet. The forecast was 25.5. So maybe we will not get as much of a rise here because remember, these areas farther south here, south of I-4, got a little bit less rain, and in some cases a lot less rain than folks just 5 to 10 miles to the north. The Alafia will continue to fall, but it's not going to get below major flood stage until after the 14th and probably remain above flood stage through the middle of next week. Thankfully, the weather is looking sunny and dry as we go into the middle of next week, so I do think these water levels will continue to drop.